Oh, hey, hi, hello, welcome on in. I don't know why it keeps doing this, but it keeps swapping me and Justin, and I get to play musical chairs with Justin every week. So I'll be switching my cameras, but we're going around and introduce who we're going to be playing, and we'll go ahead and start with Warren.
Hi, I'm Warren. I am playing Marlowe. He is a caitiff. He's having a good time.
I think everyone is. Next up, we have Justin.
Hi, I'm Justin. I'll be playing Dom, the Hakata.
Beautiful. Next up, we have Rob.
Hi everyone, I'm Rob. I'm going to be playing Vincent Arlasombra. And I was a little sad that I saw that Justin's not going to be playing the storyteller all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, it's weird how that works. And then last but not least, we have Ian.
Hi, I'm Ian. I'll be playing Riley, the Toreador. And yeah, having a good time. Glad to be here. And not at all scared about anything else that's happened recently. You can't prove it.
I think we can by everyone's outsides or insides being on the outsides of them after the reality snap last episode.
It's us.
Yeah, it's a very good statement to say sus indeed. But last week you guys had a very productive time doing some researching. And finding out that ghouls have extreme importance when they do the thing that they're really good at.
Why you get the third die?
Accounting for the win.
Exactly. That's why you got to get the third die. But Simon was able to provide some very good information on the differences between your reality versus the one that you guys have been thrusted into. All of this was sort of taking place the same time that Riley and Dom were in the process of cleaning up a very messy situation. And after the mess was cleaned up, calling in a favor from Giovanni himself, and getting some people from the hospitals to move stuff over. Adeline decided to take a moment to go to the morgue herself and also reach out to some contacts that she has on finding out who could have done this attack on her party. You guys were able to go back to the club and sort of reconvene and gather to sort of figure out what your guys' next steps are. When a visible wave of energy came flying through the club, impacting each one of you horrendously. As each of you suffered 3 aggravated health damage, as each one of you handling this physical ailment in different ways. Either interior bones cracking or falling over, suffering from enormous amounts of pain, as Derek Brink has taken up his mantle once more as the Baron of Avon. And that is where we are picking up tonight's session.
Just because I've been thinking about how I think Vincent would respond to this.
Uh-huh.
That is more than half of my health and aggravated damage.
Yeah.
Am I at risk of perhaps frenzying?
That's a very good question. Let me pull up the book here and take a gander, shall we?
Not a hungry frenzy. Get me the hell out of here.
No, more of a
I feel
terror
like
frenzy.
you want a frenzy there.
Huh?
I mean, you can always frenzy if you want a frenzy, right?
Yeah. I will allow each one of you to make a frenzy, actually, and it's going to be a difficulty 2, so it's not going to be too terrible.
Hey now, I don't know about this all of you stuff.
You're welcome
Sorry,
for the
boss.
You're welcome for the homework assignment.
And were we all in the office when this happened?
Yes, you guys were all inside of the office when this occurred.
What's the difficulty?
2.
That was a success for me.
I love that for you.
Same.
I love that
Barely.
for you as well. Ooh.
I also am barely, but composure, I guess. Here we go.
Yeah.
Marlowe's the one who frenzies and kills us all.
Exactly.
It's very unlikely.
But non-zero is what I just heard you say.
That's what I heard too.
Just verifying that I rolled the right roll. It's unspent
was
willpower
closer.
plus a third of humanity round down, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so got it.
Got 3 hits. I'm
Hey.
okay.
Congratulations.
My willpower was good. I was clear on that.
No one wore the brown pants today.
Nah.
So are we like, do we show visible signs of injury as a part of this, or is this more like something came and took a blender to our insides?
I will allow you guys to sort of describe how the 3 points of aggravated is showing yourself. So I guess you guys each can go and sort of describe how this aggravated damage is showing on, showing up for you guys, whether it's interior or exterior, or both.
And tell me if this is asking for secrets of the plot or whatever,
Yeah.
but was this like a paradoxy, like a mage paradox kind of effect?
It definitely felt magical in nature. Like you felt like the similar, like when you got hit with this wave, it felt similar to you when you were teleported after you completed the ritual.
Okay. So yeah, I think that Vincent is was previously on a chair, has fallen out of the chair, even though he didn't know that that was happening, and like gets up on all fours and looks around at everybody else. Ah, what the hell? And as he takes his hand away from his face, he's got uh, rivers of blood coming down from his eyes as if he'd been crying, but are matched by a similar trails of blood coming out of his ears, as he's basically having his brain got shellacked as a part of this.
Yeah, that's where I
Don't-
was going to go with it for Marlowe as well. Just bleeding out of his ears and his eyes, and not having a good day.
For Riley, it's like Riley's gonna take the hit like they were drop kicked in the chest. It's gonna put them on their ass, kind of like trying to figure out like, oh my god, why? What is this pain? What the fuck? I don't know how Kendrick would experience like a collapsed lung. But it's that kind of vibe, significant, disgusting bruising all across like the chest, and multiple broken ribs.
Are you blushed?
Yeah,
Because
so I
that's
guess
what-
that makes sense. Yeah,
That-
sort
that's
of
how
determines
Kendrick-
whether you
That's
Yeah,
how
Well,
that
I mean,
sort of
like, even
depends on whether you experience it like a collapsed lung or like.
but I mean, like after the fact, like if like I don't know, whatever. But yeah, collapsed lung, multiple broken ribs, significant like bruising to the point that like internal bleeding is probably a real thing to be worried about.
Dom just he looks kind of like way more corpse-like than normal. Skin kind of sallow and cheeks sunken, dark circles around his eyes, like the skin seems to have shrunk around like the joints of the hands, so he looks very corpse-like.
What the hell was that? Did Brink do that? I heard his voice.
Uh, am
I have no
am I
idea.
dead?
Yeah,
More
but
than
like,
usual.
yeah,
But like, am I? So I'm dead, but I'm alive. I'm dead, but I'm here. I'm not like dead, right?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah.
My bones hurt a lot. Everything sucks.
Okay, okay. Is that going to happen again? I don't think we can deal with that happening again.
I know I
I
can't.
don't think. Nope. At least not right now. God, I hope it doesn't happen again. You know how like when you like profusely vomit and you're just like, oh God, I hope that's done. That's it's the same feeling, but like
Asking the game master.
Sorry, my internet hiccup for a bit. Feel free to ask
What
Game Master one more time.
what time is it?
Um,
Like
yeah, I mean, you guys are. I mean, it's a relatively new night. You guys just had woken up, um, to reconvene shortly afterwards and have this meeting. So we're talking maybe 10 o'clock at night.
it's too early to just.
kind of want to go back to bed.
All in favor of just scrapping tonight because this sucks.
I don't know. Uh, Something is telling me that to deal with this, that I'm hungry.
Bruce, is that something that I know would help us? Would be to feed to help heal these like injuries?
Um, you've never been through this. Anything extreme like this before, I should say. But you've been around the block long enough to know that healing this level of damage to is a very blood driven, or can be a very blood driven process. That people that go through this can get extremely hungry very, very quickly. Um, so if you don't have enough substance in your body, that it can cause you to go into torpor.
I was just assuming that the beast was telling us what we needed to do. Hey, I don't want to die. Go eat somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. The beast out here, like, the fuck did you just do?
And can we not?
Yeah, hey, fuck that. Please never do that again.
I guess we feed.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's anything we need to do, like I'm okay. I'm not hungry, and I could take another one of those hits, I guess. If you need me to go do something while you
Please
take it
don't
easy.
volunteer for that. I'm near you.
I'm not saying I want another one of those hits.
And
I'm just
honestly,
saying,
you
if
should
we need to do
probably
something
not.
tonight, you guys need to rest.
You should probably not go out right now. You've got your face has got a lot of blood on it.
Still from laying down where they got knocked on their ass. Just yeah, you look like ass. Like helpfully, not talking shit. You look like you just got hit by the universe.
You've got some like here. I guess I do too. And like here, and oddly, Dom is still the one that looks the most like a vampire. So
My apologies.
How dare you?
What do we have on the agenda? Baron Joshua, we wanted to link up there, correct?
Yeah, wanted to see if like just to get a better understanding of what's going on around here.
And also, I'm not insane, right? We all heard that, right? The dibs, or was that a text message? I can't remember.
That was a text message that went out to
okay.
the group of barons.
Gotcha. So
But no, you're
were
not insane
aware.
for hearing that. I will bring that up though. It's like I'll just hold my phone up, showing the text. And just before we got hit, this came through. I think breaks the Baron again.
Did we put a GPS tracker on his car when he was here? I thought we did.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did.
I'll pull up the laptop and just see if it's been ditched somewhere or if it seems like it's still actively on the vehicle moving
It is
around.
actively transmitting.
Okay. Is it in Indianapolis?
It is not. It is in Avon.
Shit.
At the location of the Pizza King.
Okay. Well, he's laid claim, and I don't really think Joshua's going to do anything about it. It's all
Don't
about
think
if he
so
can
either.
hold it or not. And right now, we don't want to get in the middle of something with that. We got too much other shit going
No.
on. Okay, what do we know about these deaths? Have we been able to pin down the location?
I have
think-
I have a phone that might have the location. I don't think that we've yet talked to somebody.
That's right. We were talking about getting hold of Max. See if he could get us any information. If Max,
here, I'm just gonna give this to you. Honestly, any of you can have it. Just it's going to be far more useful in somebody else's hands than mine.
does anyone have Max's contact info?
I have his old contact info.
It's probably the same here.
Oh, yeah, we could give it a shot.
You think it's? I mean, okay, yeah, it could be.
No.
What do I-
Well, seriously, spit it out.
Well, no, I just feel like we go through phones like they're going out of style. Like we switch to universes and we think the number's going to stay the same. That feels weird.
I just
Wait.
mean Max probably has. I mean, he's tech support for us for the Kindred world, right? So
Is because I had the app on my phone.
Mhm.
Did we establish that it is still working?
yes, we did.
Yeah, you guys have done
Okay.
some or at least Don
That-
did some research using the app.
Then I would like to dig through the app there and see if I can get a hold of Max that way.
Easy enough. You go to the support tab of it, and it says, "Having problem with app? Call now.
I'll
That's
call
the
it.
number. You hear a loud screeching noise coming from the receiver of your phone before.
Go,
Hello?
hey,
Tech support.
yeah, hi. Ow. I was having a little bit of trouble, and I was hoping to get some help, but I don't know how to explain it. I think it'd be easier to show you.
Oh, okay. Is this with the application?
It is with the application, yes.
Mm. And is this who I think it is?
I would say more than likely, yes.
Right. Um, Same place always works. I can see you about, whenever you get here.
Yeah, that works for me.
Cool. I'll see you soon then.
I'm motioning at Riley like, how do we know it's the same place?
Figure it out. All right, thank you. And I'll have to hang up. I don't know how the hell we're going to know if it's the same place. I'm making an educated guess.
I guess
And that educated
Baron, I love you deeply. I do. What is educated about that guess?
the educated guess is that it's probably Fairfield's warehouse. If that's the spot that it's always been, that we're always like that we meet up with them.
But
Okay.
Fairfield's not Baron Fairfield's in this whatever, right?
No,
Like,
but
are we,
doesn't mean he
here's-
doesn't have a clubhouse.
are we about to go drop another like puzzle piece in place and deal with the
Think so.
blast again?
I hope not.
Let's go find out. This will be a short night if it is.
If we die in this reality, do you think we die in our reality?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
one way to
I hadn't
find
thought
out.
about
Let's go
that.
put some puzzle pieces in place. Just make educated guesses.
This isn't the goddamn Matrix. And you die in the Matrix too.
I was gonna say you die in the Matrix also, so I
Let's
don't
say
know
you
what
die
you're
in the
on about.
Matrix, you die in the real world. I mean,
Oh no, I died in the Matrix.
If you die in
I hope
Canada,
I'm-
you die in real life.
I need you to stop by my locker and get my long coat and gloves and a hat
Like Matrix style?
to hide this.
Oh.
And also potentially a body full of like automatic weapons.
So
I
was
also
gonna-
need to stop on the way.
Because this is blushed.
Um, I can't. I'm not good at shooting things, but we have the good gun. I'm gonna open up the cabinet that the SI gun is in. Do we want to bring that? The
The rifle,
the
right?
spooky rifle?
Based
don't
on
know.
how I've seen us handle scrap so far, I legitimately think the person who might be the most proficient with that gun is Simon, who we do not want in a fight. So
I would agree. Then we leave it here, and that's a good home defense gun.
yeah, in that when your home is under attack, you forget that you have it and you find another way to defend yourself. I need to go eat. I'm gonna go do that. I will meet you on the way there.
Okay. Good luck making choices.
Do you
Nope.
need a buddy or you got this?
I'm probably fine.
Confidence.
Is there
The people
anyone?
you're hunting like confidence.
I don't really give a shit what the people I'm hunting like, but yeah.
Is there anyone else wanting to go and grab a bite?
I'm at,
No, I'm good.
I'll swing with a hospital.
I'm chilling at the moment. I'm still hunger 1. So I'm as
I'll put
good
on
as I can be.
my doctor's coat and my name badge and wander the halls till I find somebody on the brink of death.
Heard.
Stepping in like I'm doing rounds, checking notes.
Okay, I need both of you guys to go ahead and make hunger rolls for me, please. Hunting rolls, not hunger rolls. Hunting rolls.
Hunger
Roll
rolls
for the
got us into
dice.
this mess.
I'm looking for the dice pools of the ones in the core book. Just a second. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an alley cat hunt roll.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to waste the time getting information on somebody. I just want to go and grab someone and rough 'em
Devour.
up. So I was going to go with the wits plus streetwise version of that.
Yeah.
It does offer a intimidation possibility for doing a stick up. I don't know. That doesn't really feel appropriate. I'm not really looking to stick somebody up. I'm basically trying to grab somebody.
Trying to mug someone real quick and then take a bite.
Yep.
Yeah, go
Yep.
ahead and roll that then.
Okay. What am I looking at for a difficulty?
This is going to be 3 because it's outside of your normal hunting style that you typically do, but you're still within the domain, so it's still easier, but it's still not quite what you're used to.
Okay. Just kind of asking.
Mhm.
You can take 2 from somebody safely.
Correct.
How much can you take if you're going to kill them?
All.
5?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna kill him, it's the only way to go down to 0. So you drain and drain, because realistically, it's like each one. So it's 2 for free, and then each one after that is an aggravated point of health damage for them, and then the only way to go down to 0 is to fully drain them completely.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to search.
Okay.
Oh, I need to roll the search. Pass.
Unfortunate, but okay.
I understood that as in like I don't want to talk about it. Pass. Next question.
Next question.
No, I did not get more hungry. 7 successes.
Oh, yes. You feel free to eat. How much would you like to eat?
Didn't go up beyond 3 hunger, so it does feel like sort of a waste to leave a body.
You get rid of bodies all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat 2.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I have to clean it up, and then I'm just gonna come back to 1 hunger. So like,
Valid point.
And possibly burn my soul in the process, but
unlikely.
yeah, unlikely, but still a possibility for
Still
the
a
exact same situation where you're in now.
So I will clip the leads to someone else that's occupying the room so that the heartbeat stays until they're dead. And then I'll clip them back over. I had 8 successes.
Okay, cool.
I critted.
You
Yes.
Critted. Are you just going down to 2 or going down to
No,
1?
I'm gonna go all
or
the way down.
all the way to
yeah.
0. Full sending it.
You know.
Yeah, you got it.
You know, they were gonna die anyways.
Of
I mean,
course.
did you see their chart?
Yes. They were on the come up.
They're on the door or death's door.
Dom also uses the whole buffalo, right? Like that's the corpse that he can use.
Well,
for parts.
in this case, I won't, just because I need it to be clean when they come,
That's
to look at the body. I would. I really would.
We could use an
But-
additional buffalo right now.
And the shitty thing is I also have that painful kiss, so
Yeah, they don't.
it's not a pleasant death for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the only clans that it's not a pleasant experience overall in general.
Don't swear.
Ah.
No, my hands clamped firmly over their mouth.
Exactly.
That's why you choose them weak. See, they can't really make a lot of noise.
Thanks. I hate all of these statements that were just said.
It cuts down on the thrashing too.
just
you know?
just VTM things.
Yeah. It's fine.
Not the worst feed.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, then I'll put the leads back and let them flatline and disappear before the crash cart arrives.
Yeah, of course. Easy enough to go and do for the both of you to get down your hunger as the beast sort of simmers down, and for Dom it's pretty much gone. It's just a slight whisper in the wind more than anything.
I know that's not how you typically like to feed. I understand. But sometimes the circumstances necessitate.
You just
You
hear
know this.
a soft growl coming from the back of your
Yes,
skull. But it's definitely one of those ones where it's annoyed but satiated nonetheless.
So the thing I wasn't clear on is, can I try to roll to heal that aggravated now, or do I need to wait until I'm waking up?
When you're waking up.
Okay. So let's just hope that we're not about to put another puzzle piece into place.
Yeah, it should be fine. Your outsides are hopefully going to stay on the outside, and your insides are hopefully going to stay on the insides.
Yeah. And
Yeah, we're
we
good.
don't move anything too crazy right now. Just enough.
Then I'm gonna meet back up with my Baron and the coterie.
Okay. And you guys head towards Indianapolis proper to the normal meeting spot of this reality.
At least we hope.
Definitely Fairfield's warehouse, right?
Does
Somebody's
it appear
warehouse.
to be occupied?
You pull up. There are a multitude of cars outside with very loud music blasting on the inside.
I mean, it doesn't feel super out of place. It's not how it normally was, but I mean, parties happened.
Yeah, parties with Fairfield didn't happen. He was a little too, I don't know, lame. Stick in the
No,
mud.
you're right. Yeah. Honestly, like, on the Baron side of stuff, pretty cool guy. Outside of that, fucking dork.
So it occurs to me, Wormy Joe's dead in our reality, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So do not let him die while we are around.
Yeah. Mr. President.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna die for him. Like, apologies, but that's throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
I'm not asking you to die for him. But if he
Just
dies,
do
we
what
might die.
Yeah, just
I'm
do what
just
we
saying,
can.
if there's a drive-by or something, like, you can jump in front of him. I'm good on that.
I would do that because if him dying snaps us again, we're effed.
Great. All right, just as long as we're all on board, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we? I forget. Did we figure out how Torpor works as a coterie? I mean, I, the player, am aware.
I believe we did when Brink hit
We
Torpor.
did. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I will take the bullet, and then you, Vincent, make sure you get me out.
Yeah, 100%. Just while we're on that topic, Riley, if I go down, do not let Adeline be the person who wakes me up. Find literally anybody else.
All right.
Awesome.
It's a weird dynamic we have going on. Y'all hate my mentor. I've got no beef with her because, like,
I don't have a
I
particular problem with your mentor beyond that she lured me downtown to try to have me kill somebody and get framed for it, and then afterwards more or less declared a vendetta against me when it didn't go her way. Like, I'm concerned about what she would do if she was in that position.
I mean, no, I'm not downplaying anything that you've been through or anything like that. I'm just wondering, would we not, any of us, have the same kind of attitude if something we set up went so sideways?
I guess if I was the person who was leaving somebody dangling like that, Vincent's like really thinking through this. Like, no, I might need to know this in the future.
Yeah,
I maybe, but I at the very least would be understanding about why they would want that to not happen.
right. And I'm not taking sides on this. I respect it, and you got it. If you go down, it'll be literally anybody but Adeline.
I just hope this will be meaningful when I make the comparison. I would prefer Fairfield.
Cool. Okay.
All right. This doesn't look like the kind of place that I would expect Wormy Joe to be hanging out at, just because the patrons would probably not be happy about it.
Probably. But now that we're here, I just want to know who runs this spot. You know, could I like politics or like streetwise or anything like that to see if anything pops up about like, oh, I guess I do know that.
Yeah, you can do politics or streetwise. Plus wits at a DC 5.
At a DC 5. Let's see here. Just barely, but we're there.
Okay.
Like if I was one hungrier, I feel like that would have been a bad time.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but you're trying to figure out if this would be somewhere where Wormy Joe would hang, or if this is the right spot you're looking for.
If this is the right spot that we're looking for, and also like whose spot is this if it's not Fairfield's?
Well, plastered up on the side of the warehouse, you do see the A that's also tattooed onto you.
Okay. So it is an Anarch spot.
It is. But it is very, very loud and very, very populated. So I mean, it's an Anarch spot, so you probably assume it'd probably be one of the Baron's locations. It's probably Joshua's because this isn't Eva's territory. This Brinka's was literally found out that was in Avon. And yeah. So I mean, it definitely is probably Baron Joshua's. But as far as if this is Max's hangout, not really sure on this piece because you don't know this version of Max. But the version of Max you do know, he would never be caught dead here.
Just because it's too much.
Right. He was more of, I'm going to read a book and do my tech stuff in a quiet place.
Okay.
Yeah, the typical Kindred lifestyle. Read a book and learn how to code.
Classic book Kindred.
Yep.
I
Okay.
love a good book, Kindred.
So
Gotta do that
then
when we do.
relaying that to the gang, I think this isn't gonna be the right spot. So I think that kind of dodges that bullet, does it not? Like, as much as I would like this to be the place, I don't know where outside of, like, I don't know, like quiet spots, like a library.
Yeah, I agree.
Give
Go in and
me
ask.
just one moment. I'll pop open the app and hit the call tech support number.
Thank you.
Another loud screech comes from the phone, and you hear familiar music playing in the background of the phone.
The same music from coming from the
Correct.
building.
Yeah.
Fucking knew it. I'm the best.
There are 3 users ahead of you. Fine.
All right, you were right, and now it's an educated guess.
Man, I'm not mad about it.
But you could just
Would
also
you
tell 'em
prefer us to come inside, or would you like to meet us outside? We have arrived.
Um. Yeah, I'm aware you guys are here. Come on in.
Thank you. We'll be in shortly. Hang up.
Yeah.
Get out.
I'll-
Open the door for Riley,
Hey.
sir.
Bit of a nod. I'm turning awe on. I need all the help I can get at the moment, at least mentally.
Base.
your comfort discipline. What's
Hey, man.
what's the vibe at this place? Like, is it teenagers at a club? Is it biker bar? Is it like a crazy eclectic mix? Because it's Kindred.
Heavy on the rave side of it. Not like a rant and rave side, but like just the rave portion of that festivities.
Okay. So yeah, I don't blend in. I don't blend in, but I wasn't expecting to. It's fine.
Unfortunately not, friend.
All right, let's do it. Come on.
Yup. Onward. Here we go.
I guess since we're doing a formation around the queen sort of situation, like Marlo, come with me. We're in front. We're gonna go hold the door.
All right, Marlo puts on
Oh.
his like bodyguard face,
Game face.
but not like his full
There we go.
bodyguard face. I'm not doing Daunt, but the rest of it, yeah.
These are my going out glasses.
Nice.
Hell yeah. They're a statement piece. Do they make the right statement?
They're certainly
You're
making
wearing
a stand.
sunglasses at night. Of course they do.
Hell yeah. All right. I'm heading on in.
Yeah, just stay a step or two ahead. Hold the door for Riley. Let them in.
Okay. Inside of this warehouse, the most you've seen ever in one grouping has been underneath 10. This warehouse is packed. We're probably talking 150 plus people packed inside of this warehouse.
Oh, it's sweaty in here, y'all.
It is actively sweaty, as you do smell BO fill the air as people are dancing and sweating their minds out.
Interesting. Doesn't smell like many of these folks are on our side of the veil.
Interesting.
Probably
Make a
should have asked
hole
this
for
before
us,
we-
guys.
Probably should have asked this before we came in here. Dom, do you know what Joshua looks like? Because I don't. I've never seen him.
Would I?
No, you would not, because the last time you were at Elysium, Joshua was indisposed after being handed over to the Primogen on a leash.
True. True. All right, cool.
I think you are probably supposed to recognize him, though. That's going to be a thing that we need to be delicate about.
Well, you just look for the guy who looks important.
No, I'm here. Sorry, no. You might be right.
See what you did there. Nice job.
Anyway, I'm
Hell yeah.
Um,
I'm proud of you for that one.
Place with worms.
Sort of appearing within your security circle, Max appears before you.
Oh, hey.
Hey, we doing
Pleasure
this
to
on
see
the
you.
floor, or do you want to go somewhere?
Yeah, we definitely go somewhere. There's too many unlearned minds at play here.
Lead
I was
on.
about to ask.
Ask what?
Just feel like the only time I come through is to see you. So like I feel like it's one of those spots that's just like I keep meaning to like figure this place out, never really do.
You're going to host a place. May as well get dinner and a show.
It's not a bad idea.
Valid.
Please, and he like points that way, and when he points, there's like a extended worms that are sort of twisted together that extend out his pointer finger.
Oh. Yep.
Before they slither back into his sleeve.
Then yeah, I'll head that way.
Okay. He takes you guys to the back little office area, and it's for Marlo, Vincent, and Riley. It's a bit of a bit of a flashback as you guys sort of head back in through here. It's like the first time you've been down this section since your guys' embrace. As he takes you guys down the stairs where you guys woke up. But instead of the cells that were before you, there's just a multitude of desks and obvious Nosferatu working away on computers.
Gonna kind of put my hand out like towards Dom and be like, "We have a phone for you." Take the phone and hand it across. We didn't know how else to get a hold of you. I had a hunch, but I didn't want to make it too obvious. It's significant. I don't know what you have heard rustling about, but yeah, maybe I don't know.
So
Incriminating.
it's not about the app,
Specifically,
like you
where
said.
it's been
Could be about the app.
significant. It's I'm gonna take a quick glance towards Riley and try to do a how much are we saying?
Yeah. I mean, things happen. People talk. It's unfortunate that people talk, but who knows what rumors and such have gotten around since the attack, if you will.
Number of the app's user base may have been negatively impacted at a location where this phone has been. If we can get its history, that will help us to determine what's actually going on.
All right. One of you can go ahead and roll subterfuge and manipulation, and the other one can get it will provide a 1 die bonus for their support. So between Riley and Victor. Vincent, excuse me, not Victor.
I'm mostly trying to support you, boss, but I'm happy to take the lead on that die roll if that's something that you think is more in Vincent's wheelhouse.
You know what? I feel like you put some good words on it. I'll support you on it.
Okay.
Put those good
Then-
words
It's a
on.
it's a decent it's a decent dice pool for me, but I liked what you said. So
Okay. I'm not going to bother searching here.
Okay.
What's my difficulty?
It is 2.
2? All right,
2.
yeah, I don't know. If
yeah.
you said 5, I might have changed my mind.
5.
2. Wow, barely.
+1 from me, so we're very there.
So he looks frustrated. Oh, internet's acting up. There we go. Let's try that now. He seems frustrated. Because he seemed like he was very excited to work on actual application stuff and not assistance, sort of some more research. But he does take the phone and plop down at a open PC before plugging it straight in and start typing away on it.
So, while if this is distracting, tell me to be quiet. But while we're here, we have reason to believe that there might be some, I don't know what the right word is, some magic people who are around.
Tremere?
No, mortals.
Ew.
Yeah, figured we could pick your brain about that in conjunction to conversations about the app. Does it have any way? I know it's largely crowdfunded, right? Like crowdsourced.
Yeah.
Is there any way that it uses to keep track of any sort of weird activity that they might be up to?
Yeah, I mean, if 4 or more people report something, then it sends out a notification of a warning to stay away, depending on the threat level.
But it has to be 4 or more.
It
Okay.
has to be 4 or more, yeah.
And they couldn't have, say, spontaneously all turned into newts or something. They'd still need to be able to use their app to be able to do it.
I
Can
mean,
you find the locations of people who use the app?
as long as if it was active during that time, yeah. But if it's not activated, then I can't see their locations of where they are.
So like open, like they're actively using it, can't just be open
Correct.
in the background or something.
Right. Privacy and all, We have to have
Yeah.
people trust us.
I mean, I'm glad to hear it. It's a little bit of a thorn in this particular case, but in general.
Of course. He starts
Do you
still
have
furiously typing away.
like any way to see any sort of clustering of people who are doing it? If we were to work with you on this in a way that helped to keep everything, above board and private and everything that you're trying to do with this thing. Being able to identify where bunches of people were at specific points in time might be able to help us to, again, same thing we're trying to do with the phone here, track down where things have gone.
Well, I'm not saying it's impossible for us to access that information. We just choose not to. But a very large favor from some important people might be able to grease the skids, as they say.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Again, privacy, right?
Exactly.
Needs to be something that's more important than that. So there's an element of this of he's trying to figure out what other tools we have access to, but also to keep Max talking about the thing he wants to be doing, so that he's not pissed off while
Yeah.
he's doing it for us. So I think that at this point, Vincent's just going to try to like veer into small talk about the app.
And the more you continue this small talk with him, the lighter his mood gets. Where the keystrokes become less aggressive and more relaxed as he's talking about something he's very passionate about. Go ahead and roll wits and insight for me.
Or difficulty?
2.
3.
3. This is obviously a bit of a different Max, and you get the sense that not bad blood, but there's something that like has happened to Max recently where he's not the same like jovial, excited individual who is happy to have always been welcoming and happy to work with you. This one has definitely a bit more of a business side to him and more of like I don't really care and just like want to get stuff done that I'm passionate about and have deadlines to meet. But as you continue to talk about something he's passionate about, it becomes more of the Max that you know versus the alternate reality version of him. But yeah, I mean, you pretty much have the understanding that if he really needed to or wanted to, he could look at the location of the phones that have any of the apps installed at any time. He could look at their current location. It would just be going into the phone and turning on a bunch of things through things that you've allowed through the terms of service without realizing that people have allowed through the terms of service. But chooses not to try to again build the respect of people and to know that this application is safe to use, to try to rebuild ShrekNet.
Vincent mentally makes a note to go make sure all of his permissions are allow while using the app.
Exactly. But he does eventually find the location of the device in downtown Indianapolis at the Circle.
Okay. And that's like where it was for an extended period when I had gotten it kind
Correct.
of situation.
Correct.
Yeah. So I think as we're wrapping that up, Vincent's gonna say, "Hey, thanks. I really appreciate it. You did us a solid, and I know that this is sort of how this part of the world operates or whatever, but call it a favor. I owe you one."
It's more expensive than how you guys usually pay me, but happy to take it.
Yeah, well, it seems like you had a lot going on at the moment, and we pulled you away from some important stuff. So, want to make sure that you understand that we appreciate it.
Yeah.
I will slide up behind Vincent and whisper in his ear and hand him 2 passes for the VIP experience at the Succubus Club.
It's hilarious because I was thinking the same thing. I was just gonna like leave him on the desk and go, stay gold.
Like take him, look at him, go, oh yeah, and stop by sometime if you're ever in the neighborhood, or if you have somebody you'd like to bring to the neighborhood. It's a fun time, and it's for all sorts. So
Now this is what I'm used to payment. And he goes and puts it in his jacket pocket and
on a pile of other.
yeah, exactly. You do see that there's no, why are you doing this, internet, please? The storm.
Guy, man. We're giving him valuable currency.
It's not his scene.
It's everyone's scene.
But now he's had enough of them. He can turn around and sell them for profit.
I was gonna say I'm looking at his cork board and there's like dozens of tickets just freaking pinned to it. Like
Nah. He'll hold on to those so he can then turn around and sell them.
I guess, are you telling us that we do get the impression that that's a thing that he's going to do?
No, it's more of just like he's got a few of them. Like maybe he hasn't had the chance to go and actually use them.
Okay.
And you know what? Based on him saying like, "Oh, this is how you normally pay me," I feel bad. It's his prerogative. If he wants to sell them, he can sell them. I'm not too worried about it. Like, guy needs to make his scratch somewhere.
How much would we normally charge for entry?
for VIP experience, you're talking that's an easy $10,000 to $15,000 per person.
So I think as he's like, yeah, this is how I'm used to you paying me. Like, you could probably get 8, 10, 12 for that on resale if that was a thing that you were really interested in. Depends how interested the buyer is and how likely we were to tell them to go get bent if they just showed up looking for it out of the blue. So
Good to know. I just usually use them for giveaways. Get more people in the app.
sure, yeah. Just like a stream thing, or
No, it's just like
I don't actually want the details. It's probably
Okay.
better if I don't know.
He seems just sort of like shut back down and go back into typing.
I'm actually interested in how you're giving them away.
Some would say it's my prerogative. It's fine.
Touche.
Anyway, they're worth a pretty penny. Just don't like put them on Ticket Hub or whatever.
I usually use Fangmaster. Is there any difference or?
Nope.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
I think it's the same company now. I think one bought the other.
Well, yeah, looks like it's downtown. Sorry, couldn't be more help.
No, you were plenty of help.
More than we knew when we got here.
But
Can you give us like a printout that shows like the time frame, like how long it was there?
it was there for roughly about 4 or 5 hours.
So we need to get into a now occupied Camarilla headquarters.
Easy.
I mean, for me,
Yeah.
You're saying that like we don't have means of making that happen. Maybe. No, I'll play with that idea later.
okay. Well, then we've gotten at least a step in the right direction. Ideas for the next step?
We could just go and ask for permission to go in and look around. I guess my concern would be if they were involved somehow in what happened to the kindred who passed, that we could easily be walking ourselves into a trap or worse. So
If the Primogen and Prince or anything like most Camarilla, they're not going to open their doors entirely to an Anarch Baron. They may agree to meet, but they're not just going to allow us to wander the halls and dig up floors.
I
the
mean, valid.
inclination is to believe that they're also going to view this particular situation as not a lot of their problem.
Exactly.
It could be their problem.
but we don't have a way to prove that it's impacting Anarchs and Camarilla alike, which I think would be necessary for them to be provoked to take action.
Yeah. It's simple. I mean, we could just ask them straight up, hey, you have a bunch of people unexplained, like die unexpectedly or unexplained.
Riley, my Baron,
It's
discretion
It's
when
not a good plan at all.
dealing with the political minutia of the Camarilla
Yeah,
is
it's-
usually
it's
the
not a
best option.
You can think of this a little bit as game recognizing game, but these people, their prime currency is deceit and secrets. The more you're sharing information that they don't already have, the more power you're giving them, and they have no incentive to do anything other than walk you into trouble in exchange.
Perhaps we do I have like there's probably not plans for the secret bunker readily available anywhere, right?
Not that you're aware of.
Maybe we look at sewer systems in the downtown area. Maybe we can circumvent the need to make contact with the Camarilla. Are there old abandoned underground subways in Indianapolis?
I
For
don't
what
think
it's worth,
so.
Marlon and I also have reason to be investigating the sewers or other mysterious underground locations for other reasons. So I'm in favor of this expedition. Perhaps not when I'm half dead, but
I'm also not super keen on wandering around through the sewer, but
was there a qualifier on that? Like when you're feeling poorly or when you're in your nice clothes or just at all?
Ideally at all.
yeah. Poop goes there. Why would I want to be there?
I mean, it's not that dirty. No, you got a fair point. That's fine.
Like, not to be crass about it, but like, I've been to a lot of shitholes, but I'm not trying to go to the shithole.
Didn't Eva have a Nazi in her employ?
Yeah, guy who threw
Oh.
me out of her bar, like literally picked me up and bodily threw me out of her bar.
Do you know if he's a native of Indianapolis?
I know very little about him. We didn't get along, so
Riley, my bear, do you know?
I don't think I've ever actually met that guy outside of Eva.
I'll look
Can
on
put some
ShrekNet. See if maybe he's listed himself as, work for hire or something.
Can also just put some birds on it.
Some birds?
Like, just, hey, little, a little bird told me, hey, put it out there that we're looking for somebody, but, keep it discreet. See what comes up.
Whisper campaign.
As you're looking through Eva's current individuals that she runs with, there is a Nosferatu that is a Indianapolis resident by the name of Kenneth.
I'll just
Sounds
kind of
weird.
lean over to Vincent and kind of point that out.
Oh, thank God. It's a different guy.
But nothing that speaks of Isaiah.
Nothing. It speaks Isaiah.
Okay.
Almost like Isaiah doesn't even exist.
Hmm.
I guess I will say, when I came back, this is the person that I was referring to. That um, he used to be with us. I don't remember him being particularly tech savvy. I remember him being something of a whiz with animals, uh, which sewer rat could be a thing for us.
Well, perhaps he might be interested in tickets to the Succubus Club in exchange for providing us with some guidance in the sewers.
Also, it probably isn't relevant for this universe, but that guy got absolutely smeared across the parking lot by Camarilla Arkin. So a Justicar, sorry, a Justicar.
Like smeared across the parking lot?
Oh no, 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 no. More just like a regular old country thrashing.
Ah,
Not like dead, but I don't know. It was just a fun experience. That's all.
is there any contact information listed for Kenneth and Shreknet?
Um, there is a username, but has not been online for about 4 hours.
Of course not.
Nazi gonna Naz.
Does Vincent happen to have? Oh yeah, I forgot. He goes through phones like toilet paper. So chances of him having a number for any of his contacts.
I might. I go through phones, not phone numbers.
Yeah, he's also got a Rolodex. I think that's canon.
Does he happen to have Kenneth's number in there?
What do you think,
Yeah,
Bruce?
as long as Kenneth has the same number, yeah, you got the original number.
Worth a shot.
So it's 555.
Boop, boop, boop.
Phone number's just 17 fives.
Kenneth's phone number is 5. You just keep pressing 5 until he picks up.
I'll put the phone in my ear and see if anybody answers.
Hello?
I'm looking for Kenneth. I hope this is still his same number.
Who's calling?
My name's Dom.
Okay.
I know I've been told that Kenneth is a person to help me solve a particular problem. One I'd rather not get to on the phone.
Okay. Yeah, you know where Garfield Park is?
Oh, yes,
Yeah, meet me there.
certainly. Okay. Appears to be the correct Kenneth. Garfield Park.
Okay, so just because there's been some differences here, you all remember a situation with a sniper at Garfield Park. And Marlowe, do you remember a Justicar kicking the crap out of us there?
I just remember a car hitting me there.
That also happened. And do you remember what happened shortly thereafter?
Yeah, it's a storyteller before I start making smart jokes. Yeah, is that all? Do I remember all that happening?
You sure do.
Yeah, not one of my prouder moments.
I mean, they should watch where they were going.
Yeah, if you
that
don't want to
way-
get, eaten, you should not hit a dog with a car.
It's
Yeah.
exactly what the moment I thought you were talking about. Fair point, honestly.
All right. The only reason I bring this up is that Garfield Park has been a dangerous place for us, but let's go.
And just to confirm, the rest of us still don't really know Kenneth, right?
Correct. Only the person who has any sort of memory of Kenneth is Vincent.
That's a shame.
Don't worry, it might change here soon.
Yeah, I'm really, y'all are really tripling down on this, going to people and changing stories. Like,
Look, I tried to talk us out of it. At this point, I'd like to deal with the pestilence and find out about the mage and the suicide cult.
cool. Let's go cause some reality ripples.
I'm hungry, and my understanding is that mages are edible.
Not untrue.
I agree. Although we did hear that if we kill the mage, it's gonna snap back. So that might be.
Oh, that's a
bad
good
day.
point. Well, I could Google the mage.
Oh
I
God.
heard Google the mage, and I was like, well, why don't we do that then? Shit.
No Nosferatu.
Mage operates downtown Indy area.
Gotta
Not
save up 15 experience points for 5 dots in retainer.
Exactly.
Pops
be an
up Ascension
amazing
net, and you're
spend.
like, yeah.
Be absolutely worth every dot of experience you could ever dream of.
That's now the character.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, I became the ghoul in this situation. The mage just holds up Uno reverse. Okay, you head to Garfield Park. A few people strolling around at night inside of the park. Look like making shady deals. But you do see a individual playing with like a very, what looks like from this distance, you guys are probably about 50, 60 feet out. But it looks like a person playing with a very small dog.
That's so bizarre in the middle of a park where people are doing drug deals. The person playing with a puppy.
I don't know if it helps. It could be a very big rat.
I was gonna say it's a
That
small
most
dog.
certainly does not help.
I mean, and make
I
him
mean, it
fit
does
in.
help the image, though. It makes more sense.
Oh, Lord, I hope that it's not a big rat.
I want to think that sounds awesome, but that's also horrifying.
Yeah, it sounds awesome to you actually think about it. You're like, I don't want anything to do with any of that.
It
Nope.
might be a good idea if everyone stays back so that he doesn't feel ambushed.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and slip out of the car and start heading towards the person playing with the small dog or giant rat. Yet to be determined.
As you get closer,
Mhm.
I need you to go ahead and roll wits and composure for me.
Riley, just before we find out for sure, $15, it's a rat.
You're on.
Awesome.
Ready for
Vincent
the
pulls out,
oh dear
pulls
God.
out 3 5s, puts them on the console.
What's the difficulty?
Difficulty is 4.
Okay, ow. That's a tough one. Yes.
4.
Thank God.
Please be a dog. Please be a dog.
That's
Right.
exactly what Dom is thinking. Let that be a dog. Let it be a dog. Let it be a dog.
You take 1 point of superficial damage
Ugh!
as you stop and you get a severe headache that like
Ah!
causes you to wince as you get flooded with the memories of Kenneth playing with a small fox.
Thank God it's not a rat. I'll approach as though I've never met them before.
Mhm.
Kenneth,
Yeah. Yes.
I called.
Ah. Thought you were one of X's guys.
Oh no, sorry about my appearance. It's been a rather rough week.
Join the club. You said you had a problem.
I was wondering if you would be able to lead an expedition into exploring the sewers of downtown Indianapolis.
Ew.
Agreed, but an unnecessary evil. I mean, a necessary evil.
Um. And who requested or suggested me?
Um, well, your name's come up amongst many people. But specifically, I believe, was it Donovan? I think.
Go ahead and roll manipulation subterfuge for me.
What's my difficulty, sir?
Difficulty is 3.
Alrighty. Fuck. I need a willpower reroll. Come on, baby. God damn it. Come on, my son of a bitch. That is not successful.
While I appreciate that, I'm going to need some actual names that I know before I even do business with anyone that I don't.
I'll lean down close. Baron Hartmore.
All right.
Just fucking hate me out here.
You're the young upstart.
I think Bruce is just taking shots.
No, I'll take shots
Well,
at you
that
with this.
too.
I'll
That
take
too.
shots at you with a sniper later. Don't you worry.
He's just like, oh yeah, fuck this guy.
um, yeah, that name rings a bell. Um, what kind of excavating, spelunking do you need, and how in depth?
Essentially, there was a mass self-unaliving event that occurred amongst our kind,
Yes, there was.
and we've been able to triangulate the location back to around the downtown area. But we do know that it was contained within underground. There was nothing really descriptive about the incident. But we had a phone that allowed us to triangulate the location.
Do you have it with you?
We do.
Do you have it on you right now?
I do not.
Well, I suppose whenever you're ready to do this, bring the phone, and we'll see if I can find a friend who can assist, maybe tracking it a little bit easier through the sewer way.
Give me a moment. I'll pull out my cell phone and call Marlowe.
Yeah.
Would you please bring the phone of the victim?
Right away.
Marlo, as soon as you get closer as well, I also need you to go ahead and roll wits and composure.
Marlo, wait. Ask him
Don't
if
do
he's
it.
a rat.
Would have been nice for you to tell me that before I walked in. What's the difficulty?
Difficulty is 3.
Ow. This is gonna suck.
It should.
I'm gonna willpower.
Okay.
Or no?
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
Marlowe just explodes into a blood bags.
I got the phone, boss.
No!
The universe rewrites it, and everybody's like, "Who just exploded? Who was that guy?"
No, these.
It's up to within range.
I made it.
holding out in front of him, falls into torpor, just face plants on the ground.
Was it True Blood where the vampires exploded when they got staked?
I think so. I think that's correct.
Was it not Buffy that also happened?
I just remember like the fake blood they used on True Blood was like really sticky and like almost like slime.
That's
People would be,
not
like,
scary.
Scraping it off and being like,
Awesome.
That was so close.
It was.
So the willpower reroll was 1 die, and I
Oh,
rolled
shit.
from
2
Yeah, I was,
successes to 5.
yeah 2 success. Well, no, bestial fail to 5
Oh,
successes.
yeah. Easy.
Oof.
Easy. I hate it for the story, but I love it for your health.
A bestial failure would have been real bad.
I promise you it would have been catastrophic. You
Do I take a superficial?
yeah,
Is
you
that right?
take 1 superficial as all your memories flood back in of Kenneth as soon as you get within sort of like ice shot of Kenneth.
All right. I feel like I need to. So this means I now remember Riley getting beaten up by the werewolf.
That piece was always there.
Oh, okay. I just now
but
remember. I now remember Kenneth.
Kenneth was also there and trying to push over a bookcase, but being severely unsuccessful in every attempt to push a bookcase ever.
I feel like Marlo has the first big smile he's had on in a while as he hands over the phone.
yeah, I'll pass it to Kenneth. This would be the device in question.
He takes it and pockets it.
I pull a revolver, put it to his temple. No, I'm just kidding. What the fuck?
That appears like that was not the deal we made, friend.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
So I will find a friend who will assist us in retrieving the location of this. And then when you guys are ready to go, we can reconvene and begin our hunt, as it were.
How long do you think it'll take to acquire friends?
The more time I have, the better the friend will be.
So
I could find one probably tomorrow, but if I have 4 or 5 days available to me, they will be more skilled. But it's up to you.
I'll look at Marlowe. Is time of the essence?
Sooner would be better, but I don't think we're in urgent need, sir.
We'll discuss with Baron Hartmore and be in touch.
Perfect.
Is there anything else you require from us?
Nope. As it is dealing with another candidate, I understand that you will probably let candidate Riley know that I will have to inform my candidates of what I'm doing.
Of course. We're all on the same side.
Yeah. I'm sure she sees it that way.
That's not for me to say.
Wise. All right. As he picks up the fox that he was playing with, holds it, gives it a good hug and pat before sinking his fangs into it and completely draining the fox, and before laying it to rest.
Damn, bro, that was dark.
Well, can't have two Famouses. So,
Understood.
have to go find a new one.
Could just cut it loose.
And waste that? No, absolutely not.
Your world, not mine. Your
Agreed.
rules, not mine.
Agreed. Well, I'm going to go. As he begins, just turns and walks the other way. Silently, the leaves that he's stepping on make no noticeable sounds.
That was so Kenneth.
It was very Kenneth.
I'll head back.
Okay.
So I'll
Well?
look at Dom. I'm like, did you get racked with pain when you went up to him and then remembered them?
Yes. Like a mind grade,
Cool.
cranked up to 100.
So gotta be real careful, apparently.
It seems every connection we make to our old lives results in unnecessary trauma.
But they didn't seem to remember us.
No.
But we don't know what we don't know, who we might have forgotten. So we should probably have Vincent go through everybody and see if there's anybody else we don't know.
Not a bad idea.
It's weird.
Incredibly. Once we get back to the car, I'll kind of let him know. We could have something as early as tomorrow. However, its capabilities would be lesser than probably what we would require. He said ideally 4 to 5 days.
Okay. Just more importantly, was it a rat?
No.
Damn it.
And I'll slap that $15 off the dash.
Oh, I can't believe it was a dog.
I grabbed the money off the dash when he says that. Wasn't a dog either. And put the money in my pocket.
Fuck. Look at what just happened.
It was a fox that he
Oh.
just ate.
Wild.
It
Just
was. It was out of all my years of consuming people, that was probably the darkest thing I ever witnessed.
It's a different feeling to farm to table.
The most direct route, I suppose.
Honestly, like that's the most whole foods kind of eaten like organic that you could probably be, now that I think about it.
I don't know. I feel like I eat organic regularly.
Yeah, but like we got like cholesterol and shit, then like bunch of processed whatever that these people are eating that we're then consuming through them, right? So like if we're just
I don't think that that's a thing that we particularly need to worry about.
I don't think we inherit.
I
high
don't
blood
think we
pressure
do,
and-
but no, but like I don't know.
I get what you're saying. Like, how much microplastics are we eating?
I was wondering the
Right,
same
like,
thing.
Like I'm really not trying to like up my microplastics that hard. Like maybe this guy's got a point.
I mean, next time we talk to Theodore, we can ask if he's ever heard of a vampire who's had
Fuck
a
that.
cardiac arrest or a stroke or whatever.
Fuck that. Not talking to that man ever again. If I
Okay.
ever see that man, it is too soon.
You could
But
ask
what-
Adeline, just somebody old.
What I'm hearing is the request we should make of Baron Brink is that we get farm-raised, grass-fed human.
Yeah.
I wonder if that would
Like-
change the flavor profile.
That's what I'm trying to think. Like a Kobe kind of like a Kobe human, like a Wagyu kind of
I was
situation.
gonna say, like, Kobe is good, but you got to get on that Wagyu.
You
Yeah.
know, they do make schools for future Olympians where they only spend half the time in classwork and the other half training for their event. So
Okay, now that's probably the most organic that you can get to.
I'm really not about veal.
It's like the opposite of veal, though.
No, but I understand what you're saying. Like, are they? Can they vote?
probably not. Typically, the age range is between 13 and 18. You really have a problem eating children?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm gonna say yeah, because
What a
way
waste.
the way I go about it, that'd be real weird.
Fair
Yes.
enough.
Very yes.
Yeah. So I do, in fact, have a problem with that.
I'd like to amend my answer. I have a problem with me eating children. I have more of a problem with them eating children.
Yeah.
Marlo, do you suffer from the same
Suffer is a wild word to use
barrier?
here.
This limitation?
This aversion. Wow.
Dom, I need one of the
prefer-
barf bags.
I prefer more aged vintage, but sometimes fresh is what's available.
Self-imposed limitations. How silly.
Also, that's grass-fed human. No, vegetarians don't taste right.
We're not doing vegetarians or vegans. We're not.
Yeah, you do you. Just
No, I'm just saying. Dom, do you think we should have a vegan option at the club?
No. I do
Isn't
like
that
the idea
bagging?
though of being able to market superior whole organic stock. I don't
Yeah.
put any real
No.
value behind it, but I do like the marketing possibilities.
I like that a lot. We slap a sticker on it and we can charge 20% more.
Yeah, like USVA approved organic or whatever.
Since you have problems with children, we could probably look at people who are training for like Mr. Olympia and things like that.
I mean, I don't mind your Olympic program just when they graduate.
But usually they're done. Their careers end typically before they reach
Great.
maturity.
You know what? If they've ooh, we could offer Olympic gold medal certified.
I like the sound of that.
Sounds expensive.
I'm about to start giving stains.
Doesn't it?
This is wild.
That sounds incredibly expensive.
We're running a business here.
Gotta
Doesn't
take a
mean
set
How
of
do we
box.
differentiate?
I
I'm
understand
sorry,
the business
it's
is
worse
happening.
for us to talk about free range kind. Like you want us to put them in cages? Like, come on.
Oh no! They
This
need
is
to be
a
free range.
this is a cutthroat market, literally.
I'm aware, but you can still be a monster while making business decisions.
It actually tends to make it easier.
Yeah,
Yeah, it works
actually.
really
I
well
think-
for the mortals.
I think
True.
we're kind of onto something with the gold medal certified. Like,
Feels
Start
like that might be an
researching
undue amount of
retired
heat.
Olympians.
no, there's got to be at least a couple of Olympians that have faded into obscurity.
Yeah, typically, yeah. I mean, if you barely medaled, if you're a bronze medalist, chances are.
Do we want to
No
serve
one remembers your
bronze
name.
medals? Do we want to serve bronze certified?
And can anyone name a single medalist in Taekwondo? Just like,
I
I'm
mean,
just going to broadly apologize to the Olympics as a whole for that game.
the thing about like
I like how where we
bronze is
really
you're gonna
went
have,
with
like,
this. We went from talking crap about Denny's to now the Olympics. I'm really here for all of
the thing
the.
about like bronze, silver, gold, whatever, is you need to have tiered subscriptions, right? So
like where your head is at.
The VIP bronze package.
yeah. And if you think about like soccer teams or basketball teams, you could buy in bulk.
That's true. You make a very valid point.
Oh my god.
Team sports make for lots of medalists.
And they make for lots of great advertisement.
Like Wheaties, but Bleedies?
Like, come celebrate the World Cup with us.
This is
Yeah.
too twisted even for me.
not gonna
Our
work.
Stanley Cup runneth over.
Wait till we get to the elimination rounds and then we can do the World Cups, people. But
Yeah.
not available during the group stage.
Yeah. Place your bets on the teams now. Wow. Okay.
So I don't
No, I'm
mind
feeling-
waiting a few days. I think that I've settled on this reality is better.
Oh, you don't have concerns about your
Deal with
I don't even know what to
pestilence.
called yes.
I do have concerns about that, but pestilence is, as far as I can tell, 1,000,000 years old. So I can't imagine that he's going to be too worked up over a week's delay, as long as we end up with the right result.
And maybe the pestilence in this world is a much more chill dude.
I
What
admire
if
your
pestilence in this world is war from our world?
Then he would not be a more chill dude.
They actually just musical chaired and
Yeah,
rotated by
they
one.
they rotated
Yeah.
one across to see who's who now.
I would just love Pestilence to be like Mr. Rogers. He shows up with like
I
a
was gonna
fucking
say, what-
cardigan on and some little old sneakers and some bell bottoms. How you doing, neighbor?
Unfortunately, Famine is like Steve Irwin.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you
He's
were
a
gonna say
really
it.
nice guy. He's
I thought
just
you-
that's his curse, is that he just like destroys ecosystems now, which is terrible.
I thought you were
Sorry,
gonna say
Mr.
Steve
Irwin.
Urkel. You know,
oh yeah.
death is Steve Urkel.
All right.
He wipes
Did
out the
I do
entire grain.
that?
Did I do that?
Your grain stores have rotted. Dong.
We're gonna go around the room. Is there anything you guys would like to do in the next 3 or 4 days besides recover?
Probably not. I mean,
I would-
hopefully, I would hope that Vincent would take some time to review the tape from the murder scene just to see
Yeah,
if there's
I mean,
anything on there.
he will, and as we're coming up with additional questions about differences that we want to try to go and poke holes in, Simon's going to get a lot of homework.
Okay.
I would like to get on Baron Joshua's calendar.
Okay.
Feel like, actually meeting this guy should be important. There was something else I was going to do, but I don't remember. So,
Okay.
haha.
I'd recommend that you keep contact with Adeline so we try to have a
Yes.
base of what she's up to.
I'm actually trying to talk her out of a war.
Yes. If that can be avoided, that would be fantastic.
And as I'm trying to meet with Baron Joshua, is that something, do you think, that I should bring up? That there's rumblings of, with all of these disappearances and murders and things, that tensions are high.
I would say limit it more to asking questions like, what do you think about the current situation? Allow them to fill in the blanks.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. Yeah, that's my plan. Is heal and talk to Baron Joshua.
Okay. We'll go ahead and do this night by night, so you guys can decide what you guys want to do and see if it impacts it. So this will be for this night. Please go ahead and make your 4 rouse checks and tell me where you guys are after the 4 rouse checks.
Going to 2 hunger after the first night.
Nice.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
I'm also going to 2 hunger after the first night.
Double nice.
One hunger.
Okay.
Boo.
3 hunger.
Okay. Would anyone like to stop and eat before continuing forward?
Good.
Yes.
Mm,
Go ahead and make your hunting rolls, please.
you know what? Yeah, I'll jump in on that also.
Difficulty?
If you are using your normal way, just gonna be 2.
Four into crit.
Okay.
Oh,
Would you like to go to 1 or 0?
Just 1.
I got 7 hits on that, so
Okay. 1 or 0.
I'm going back down to 1.
Okay.
We don't need to, murder anybody for this.
5 hits, and I go back down to 1.
Day number 2. Everyone, please go ahead and make your 4 rouse checks.
We are chilling.
Nope. We're going to 3 hunger.
Oh!
Not a good night.
Not a good night at all.
I'm going to 4.
Oh!
Eat.
Or don't.
Eat.
Here's the thing
You
about
better
John.
eat that
I'm fine
shit.
waking up in a frenzy. I'm not fine not waking up.
Right, exactly. Marlo, how about you for night number 2?
I'm at 2 hunger.
Okay.
So it's a good night.
Anyone would like to eat before
This
moving?
guy.
If that's fair.
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, for sure doing that.
Just a
That's
little
what I
snack,
was
little
gonna
snacky snack.
do. I was gonna check on the commission of those swords that I had done for everybody in these 3 days also.
5 successes. I'll just go back to 1.
Um,
I
4
did not succeed.
successes.
Dom, I need you to also go ahead and roll a frenzy after for tasting blood at 4 hunger.
Otherwise, you might accidentally go to 0 instead of on purpose going to 0.
Mm,
Depending on who you are, that's a bad thing.
What's the difficulty?
That is, if I remember correctly, 3, but I will double check real quick. That is
That's the
3.
thing about eating people who have a high salt and MSG diet is that you're just hungry 15 minutes later.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
it's
that
a bunch
was
of like empty calories.
5 successes on that one. So
All right. Perfect. Would you like to
frenzy
go to
resisted.
0 or 1? Or actually, are you wanting to take the 2 or you want to deal some aggravated damage?
No, I'm gonna. They're.
Okay, cool. Hakuna Matata. Going to night number 3. I need everyone to go ahead and roll 4 rouse checks, please. Does not look
We're
good there
good
for you,
again.
Rob.
Getting progressively worse. So I'm going to be at 5 hunger.
Oh shit!
It's the Eva Hill like sweet spot, 5 hunger.
No, that's the dangerous part about Eva Hill. Her sweet spot is 3 hunger because she acts like she's on 5 when she's at 3. Okay, cool. You guys are at Marla. What'd you get?
I'm at 3 hunger.
3 hunger. Riley, what'd you get?
Oh, I'm chilling.
Chilling. I love
We're
that.
we're
for
big
you.
chilling. Four hits on the checks.
That's hot.
I am at 2 hunger.
You guys have awoken. Please feel free to go ahead and make anyone who would like to go hunt. Please feel free to go make hunting rolls for me, please.
3 successes.
3 successes.
Okay.
I'll go back down to
I
1.
need to switch my hunger dice
Down to
and my
1.
non-hunger dice because I don't have enough hunger dice.
Yes. Yes.
All right, here we go.
I think this
This
actually,
wasn't-
low key, might be the first time we had someone roll at 5 hunger.
Um,
Might
4
be.
successes.
4 successes. That's it. No Bestial fail. No messy crit. How boring.
I rolled no 1s and no 10s. It was very boring.
Well, you succeed. How far down would you like to go?
I don't know if I get to answer that question.
You know what? That's fair. Go ahead and make a hunger frenzy at DC 4 for me, please.
Okay, great. DC 4.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
I got 1.
Okay. Okay.
No, you got 1.
I got one.
Oh, I got 1.
Nommers.
Yeah. You unfortunately do not get a say as you fully devour this individual. But that being said, you were in control for 0 amount of it. And I believe
Do I make any other kind of mess while this is happening or just drain the body?
it is absolute, utter bloodshed as the beast is in full control of this. as soon as you sink your fangs into this individual, you tear and tear until you fully devour every drop of this individual. You are down to 0 hunger, but I believe you also may incur a stain.
Anybody else feel like
Oh.
the way Bruce said this individual 7 times in a row there makes you think that it's somebody we knew?
Yeah.
Or someone important, you know.
So hey, you know that meeting you had with Baron Joshua? Somebody ate him.
I would
Wild.
call for a lot more issues.
And like not even like in a like diablery kind of way. He just like became sustenance and like they didn't care about the soul.
No, I would 100% try to.
Yeah, I
Need
will
that
say
blood potion.
you will take a stain as it impacts your touchstone of none may control you, as the beast absolutely controlled every minute of what you did to this person.
Oh, fun. Okay. I guess we're gonna get up, wipe the blood off of my face, and then do a little bit of ashes to ashes. Hey, we get to go to 1 hunger.
I love that for you.
What a waste. Just never stayed for long.
Well, I mean, you
I'm
can always, not do it.
No, it's fine.
0 hunger never lasts more than 1 roll for me.
Yep. 3 successes on my decompose the body roll.
Okay. It takes some time, but nonetheless, it does decompose without any sort of issues.
I think I just like do this whole situation at a motel and leave the body in the bathtub and then just leave.
All the ash just there.
Yep. Maybe turn on the shower.
Yeah, just let it run for a bit while you leave. Respectable.
Yep.
Some plumbers be very upset about unclogging that drain here.
Yeah.
Yep, you're not wrong.
They didn't come out of this situation the worst, so I guess yeah, that's true.
Exactly. um, what is something that your beast holds over your head while devouring this creature, and then sort of fades into the background once you hit 0 hunger?
I think that when I think about what it is that is the part of humanity that Vincent really clings to and the part of life in kindred society that really gets him the most is the situations with pestilence, the situations with princes and the Camarilla, the situations with, Adeline and these really powerful kindred who just own people. And I think that Vincent's sort of deep seated fear here is that he's nobody, he's powerless. Most kindred could come along and just remove him from the face of the earth. And so I think that when he is losing control, it's really coming from a place of that kind of fear and maybe a panicked seizing of control here of like, well, I can't control anything about that, but I can control this. Which is part of why it galls him so much to lose control when he's feeding, because he can't control that either.
Exactly. The one piece you thought you had control over, the beast makes sure to show you that you are not the one in control, that he is the one in control, that you're just along for the ride. And that is where we will go ahead and wrap up tonight's session at. So thank you guys so much for coming, hanging out. Really do appreciate it. This was episode 59, Rubber Band. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't already, make sure you head over to adventuredice.ca and use code JBruce for 10% off your order. That does exclude any of the charity sets, because we want to make sure that they get their, that the charities that they work with can get their proceeds, because they also are fantastic partners. So we want to make sure that we are providing some love and support for Adventure Dice as well. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys tomorrow on another episode of Tales of Alarion, our Daggerheart campaign.